Hello, flag football coaches and flag football players. My name is Alan from Football Coach Alan, and today I'm going to talk to you about some extremely simple 4-on-4 flag football plays. Let's get down to the clipboard and let's check these easy football plays out. Okay, so in this first play, what we're going to have is player 3. He is going to go up 5 yards, and then he's going to do an outcut towards the right sideline. Player 2 is going to be mirroring player 3. Next, we're going to have player 4, and he's going to have 3 different options. He's going to run straight downfield. He can either cut right or left depending on what his defender is doing, or he can continue going straight if his defender is slower than him. Player 1's first option is to look for player 4, with secondary options looking for player 3 or 2. Now again, extremely simple and easy to run. Next play is going to be even better. And what we're going to be having here is with players 2 and 3, they're going to be moving in, and we're going to be having them curl out towards the right sideline, as well as player 2 curling out along the 5 yards up line towards the left sideline. Next, we're going to have player 4. Player 4 is going to run straight downfield, again looking to cut back down left or right, or going straight downfield, again depending on what his defender is like. Now our number 1 options here would be players 3 or 2, and with them it would be whichever player is faster than their defender. So when player 1 steps back, he's going to be looking at both players 3 and 2 as options, player 4 being a backup option, and whoever has the best lead on player 3 or player 2, that's the player that we want the quarterback to pass to. Now this next play is again extremely simple. We're going to be having player 2 and 3 running straight downfield, and we're going to be having player 4 curl underneath those players towards the right sideline. Player 4 being our number 1 option, mainly because we're wanting player 2 or 3 to drag the defense downfield so that we'll have player 4 open in this area. Now, again, if player 2 or 3 is a lot faster than their defender, they may be legitimate options for player 1 to pass to. Another play that you can run out of this formation is essentially the same play, except just kind of the opposite. So we'll have player 4 and 2 running straight downfield, and we'll have player 3 curling underneath of those 2 players. Now again, the same idea applies where we want player 4 and 2 to be taking their defenders downfield. And then we want player 3 to kind of sneak underneath so that now, especially if he is faster than his defender, he's going to be able to take off quite well. Now this next and final play that I'm going to show you is again extremely simple. We're going to have player 2 and 3. They're both going to be running straight downfield. At this time, we're going to have player 4 running downfield maybe 2 to 3 yards to see what his defender is doing, and then he's going to be cutting out towards the left or right sideline. So what we want here is a quick juke. Whatever way he decides to run, we want him to fake in the opposite direction and then cutting back out in the direction that he went opposite from that fake. Now, of course, if player 2 or 3 are wide open, they may be options downfield as well. Now, these are all great options if you're running a young 4-on-4 team, or if you're just running a quick pickup 4-on-4 game. These are great, simple options that you can run to score quick touchdowns. I hope that you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, hit that like button and subscribe, and I will see you guys again in our next video.